Hey, thanks for stopping by today. We have a Genie IntelliCode that is making a horrible noise. So let me demonstrate what I mean. We got the remote here. That is a nasty, nasty noise. So if your Genie is making that noise, then you have a stripped out carriage right here. This black piece with the little silver arm that your rope attaches to. It's got some teeth inside of there and they're stripped out. So let me show you how to change that, which is super easy. So this arm right here, we're gonna follow it up and you're gonna see this ring right inside there, this little ring. So we're gonna take this guy out of there. And if you're dealing with a Genie screw drive, you wanna wear some gloves because you're gonna get super greasy. Got nasty grease up there. Well, that stuff will get on your hands regardless how careful you are.
That bites, man.
That's going to disconnect the arm just like that. And then you can just lay that pin inside the door with the ring. So now we have a disconnected arm from the carriage. Our next step is we're going to need a 1/2-inch socket. We're going to get a 1/2-inch socket right there. Let's go back up here. We're going to come to the front of the machine. You're going to see this 1/2-inch nut right there. We're going to take that one loose. We're going to take that one completely off. Once you take that loose, go ahead and set that nut in the door with the cotter pin. All right, so now we have that front nut off of there. So now essentially what we're going to do is just grab your rail and pull it out. You can just lay the rail on top of the spring there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slide this guy all the way off the front. You may have to pull the machine back a little bit to do that. So I like to take the rail and come over to the side. Keep taking it over until that comes out. Lay your rail there. There's the old carriage. Let's go get the new one. So right there's our new carriage. And don't put it on backwards. So the arm is going to face the machine going that way. The silver piece will be in the back. The hole right there where the cotter pin goes in, that's going to be facing front. So now what you're going to do is just slide that right back in the rail like you took it out. Just lift the rail up and it's going to slide right back into place. Just like that. Now let's bring the rail back over. And you can go ahead and put the nut back on and tighten it back down. There you go. Go ahead and get that pin, put it back into place. Put the ring back on. I'm gonna go get the pull rope off of the old carriage and put it on the new. Alright, so essentially now you just changed out your carriage and you got a new one in there. Let's go ahead and clip it into place. And also I like to use low temp grease. It's made by LUBRIPLATE, so I like to put that down the rail. Okay, so we got our screw rail. I like to get my LUBRIPLATE. And I just like to run a bead. And then we'll get the back portion of the rail. You can see I got a hole in the side of my tube there. It's squirting out. Now we got that rail nice and lubed up. Let's see what happens now. Hey, there it is. Let's go back down with it. All right, there we go. So yeah, carriage is gonna make a horrible, nasty noise. It's easy to change out. In the description below, I'll have a link for your carriage. So go ahead and just click that link and get you one of these bad boys and get yourself up and rolling. This is on a Genie IntelliCode screw drive. So you can see right there, the teeth on the old carriage, they're just totally ground down. Look at all that black. nasty lube. You know, it's a good idea to take like a paper towel or a rag and just, you know, periodically wipe that stuff off. You know, and don't get too crazy when you apply it in your rail. You don't have to put a whole lot. Yeah, there you go. Easy fix, Genie carriage. Hey, appreciate you stopping by checking this out. This is super easy fix. Get after it. Talk to you next time. Peace out.